Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. Or the Raggy's Beer Review channel, Anyway, went to Sainsbury's a couple of days ago. I know other people have probably reviewed it, but different batches come out all the time in craft beers. And quality control is funny, isn't it? But anyway, so from Northern Monk, the kings of the Gimmick beer, for better or worse, some of their beers hit the spot. And then, and the other. So, this is called Northern Monk Fruit Crumble with Custard Pale Ale. It isn't a proper fruit crumble, it says here. What's that? Can't read the bugger. It isn't a proper fruit crumble without lashings of creamy custard. Now, I actually love fruit crumble. I love custard. Tubby custard. Tubby custard. Tubby custard. Anyway, 4.5%. Let's see how it cooks. So I've actually been out tonight to a mate's house for a beer or two. A couple of beers, a couple of the old Conor McGregor stouts, no reviews. Glass of wine between us, again, no reviews. And sometimes it's nice just to have a beer and not do a bloody review. Just enjoy beer. But anyway, back in the beer room. The colour, it's like a berry colour and like a dark fruits sort of colour going on there. Obviously it's hazy, with a crystal white head on that. Oh God. Okay. I do apologise. It's been a long day. So, definitely getting the lactose on the nose. I'm getting a really fairly decent custard aroma coming off this, to be fair. Right, here we go. Cheers. So what we're looking at with this beer, with the description of the beer, you're looking at something what you would call as basically like a pastry pale ale or pastry stout. It's not stout, but you get where I'm coming from. You smell what the rag's cooking. It does try to deliver that. There's a fruity element. There's certainly like a pastry / crumble element. It smells better than what it tastes, if I'm being honest. Be interesting to see what the public think. I don't do beer reviews for what's the word? Drama, shall we say? I've got enough drama in my life. I don't need fucking drama when I do beer reviews. Ooh. So on the nose, you did get the custard element. On the taste, it's a bit more. Ooh, not quite hitting this spot. Not so far, at least. It's not as good as their Aunt Bess's. That was pretty damn close to what it says it was going to be. Yes, there is fruitiness. Yes, there is a pastry element. Yes, on the nose, there's custard. So the three things are there in a different form. There's a lot of lactose going off. My only thing for me is they don't marry well together. They're there, but there's no flow in between the flavours. So the fruit flavour, which you know is quite explanatory, the crumble, which you would come across as a pastry, and the custard, which is the lactose, gives you that creamy custardy thing. And I've got to be honest, it doesn't flow. Would I buy it again? No, sadly not. So whereas it does deliver in a certain aspect, it does not, as I've said, flow together. Like I say, Northern Monk, they make some amazing beers, and then they make some, well, you know, some that aren't so. But obviously, it's done to appease the wider public and a gimmick beer. Now, a gimmick beer, a lot more creamy at that time. We'll give it another quick punt just to see if it gets any better. Yeah, it's more about the fruit on those now. Still doesn't flow for me. What about it again? No. Out of 5, I'm going to give it a 3.7 out of 5. Whereas it does hit the elements on the aroma and part of the taste. It just doesn't flow for me. Can't win them all. I can only see what I can get, you know, in the grand scheme of things. And that's my review. Cheers.